is a Staples Westcliffe computer chair. I just emptied the box and put everything in there. It's real easy to empty. It doesn't weigh that much. So it's a one-man. I got them up these stairs from my car, the green car. And anyway, these are the pieces right here. Let me turn a light on. We have the two armrests. We have the seat in the back. We have the wheels down here. We have the, I don't know, I guess that's called a spider or whatever, the thing that holds the wheels. That's the metal frame that allows the piston to go up and down. And in that box is the piston and directions. These are generally laid out really, really well. These are all the screws and caps, and there's the directions there. Again, here are the wheels. They're gonna go just pop into the bottom of this. This is a really easy install, or at least it should be. We'll find out. And then I'll show you more as we go. Okay, there's the piston. There's the cover of the piston. The piston is gonna go into this hole here. This is the lever that actuates the piston top, the little green button at the top, which allows the piston to unlock and go up and down with weight, up with hydraulic tension. Some of the things to note in this is how tight, like this pivot right here, that screw is, because that's what seems to wear out on chairs. And the hole, it's not so much the pivot, it's the holes that the pivot go through. All of a sudden they elongate, and all of a sudden you have a lot of slop in your chair. So that's one thing you want to make sure. This is the front. See, it has a little thing to show the front. This is the tension adjustment for how much spring tension there is to push the chair back. Okay, so it's the Westcliffe 5219. And it's in a brown leather. It doesn't come in other colors as far as I can see, and they're probably not going to make it after 2023. It looks like everything was on sale. There's a support number down there in case you need support. These are built to impress. And it's a sleazy assembly, so you have no fear. Now I never buy extended warranties, but I did pay the $20 on this for the extended warranty on this, which they immediately, if you call within the first year, they tell you, sorry, it's under the manufacturer's warranty, and you just bring it back to Staples. Staples was very good about me bringing back my last chair, which fell apart because of that pivot elongation, and the back ripped off. Just leaning back, it ripped right out of the screws. It was horrible. It was a different kind of chair. I forget what the model was. Anyway, there's the cat. I must make a break for it. Goodbye. Anyway, so that's what we got so far. And let's get underway here. After an inventory check, all is here. This is the tool they give you. It's actually a pretty good Allen wrench. It's not made out of lead or anything. So number one, we're going to put the wheels in, and we're going to put the hydraulic spring in and the cover over it. Try and do this with one hand. I probably can't. No. Oh, there it goes. All right, simple enough. Let me do that 4 more times. All right, as the Italians say, voila. Okay, maybe they don't say that. That's French. Okay, so we put this over like this. We put this simply pops in here like that, and this goes over that. Voila, number 2. God, I love the Italian. Step 2, we're gonna need the 8 screws, the 8 caps. And we're gonna be putting in we're gonna assemble the bottom to the back with these. This is what holds it together. All right, get ready. All right, this is the front of the back. Front of the back. This is the 2 screw holes. There's the 8 screws. There's 4 on the top, 4 on the bottom, and there's the covers. You gotta make sure that these caps fit in tight. If not, you might use a little drop of like Elmer's glue to hold it in. You don't want super glue, because they will pop out. At least they did on other chairs I've had. And it just makes it look worse, so you want to probably do that. All right, let me put that one's in, nice and tight. I probably should leave it loose. In fact, that's what you really need to do, is leave these a little bit loose, so you have wiggle room, and then tighten it when it's all together. Both of them are in. I kept them loose. Real good. Now we're gonna put the bottom on. That's over here. All right, all bolts are in. All are tight. The back is now one piece with the seat. And we're about to, well, I'm gonna have to do final assembly up in my messy spare room because that's where this is going. I'm gonna clean out that room at some point. We have a computer up there. Anyway, so there you go. We're gonna probably put the base on, the metal base, and then carry that part upstairs and then mount it to the bottom. Make it a little easy to get up the stairs. Okay, it's hard to see, but these plugs went in actually really nice and snug. Very good. I knuckled them in, and they went in, but I got to do the other. Next directions just simply say, you know, to mount the chair. Hang on. Somewhere in here they tell you to put the base on, right here. So there's everything you're supposed to do to get the top and the back together. Then you put this on using those screws. Then you just basically sit on the chair once you put it on that piece, and that'll set it right into the piston. Notice these standoffs are loose. I'm not sure if that means anything. I'm sure that they tighten up once you put the base on. Anyway, I'm probably gonna put a couple of washers on these to raise up the front of the chair a little bit. I need to always go back a little bit more, but maybe I won't do it. I don't know. I'll check it like this. Right, it's in. Everything is good. The hole should be good. Westcliffe. There's all that stuff if you want to read. And all this stuff. God, it's so bright. It's I guess I can't zoom in. All right, well anyway, she's ready to go. Let's bring her upstairs. Okay, I'm running out of battery, so we'll do this real quick. Okay, she's in, and as I thought, it sits way too forward. I'm gonna put a couple of spacers under the two front mounts, and hopefully that'll lean it back a bit. But it's cool, works great, feels good.